Welcome friends, today we conduct the practical on testing of the tektronron in the Plough. Now in general, the test recommended below shall be carried out at the testing station both in the laboratory and in the field. And laboratory Plough shall be tested in the laboratory, and we see the specification. Now you can see here the specification how to check the product specification sheets have been submitted by the applicant to determine the hardness of the material. So now the next we can check the different actual operation, how it works, and measure the theoretical width, isn't it?
And keep everything level for your garden.
You can see the working
Our plow, we're going to adjust it to
of
be
the
more level now that the
bottom
tractor's
plough.
going to be. Tractor's in the furrow.
How it penetrates into the soil, how the furrow slices to the other
See,
side.
the grass is keeping the dirt kind of pulling up on there a little bit. It's wadding up on the beans just a little bit, and so we're.
Now, to determine the hardness of the material, in field test the Plough shall be tested in the field to measure and assess the following, that is shape and size, width and depth of the furrow, power requirement, that is draft speed and power. And then to measure the field efficiency, it contains the effective field capacity, output theoretical field capacity, and field efficiency. And fourth parameter, it measure the soil inversion index, then soil pulverization, performance index, and ease of adjustment and maintenance, soundness of the construction, and wear in the share. Now the preparation of the sample for field test and selection of the land. For preparation of the sample, the testing authority shall ensure that the Plough has been properly assembled, and after that is the laboratory test, all the attachment and accessories should be fitted in a proper place, and the adjustment made therein shall be in accordance with the applicant settings and adjustment. And third, the Plough should be properly hitched with the source of the power as far as possible. The same model, make, and HP range of the tractor should be employed for testing as specified by the applicants. Now selection of the land, the minimum area of the plot for testing animal drawn Plough should be 0 to 0.25 hectare, and tractor drawn Plough shall be 1 hectare, and the ratio of the width and length of the plot shall be as far as possible as 1:2. Now the following are the field condition of the plot shall be checked and reported. That is, the first is the site of the plot, type of the soil, last crop grown, then date of the last crop harvested, date and details of the preceding tillage treatments, if any, or after the date of the harvest of the last crop. And the topography of the field, then soil moisture percentage, how to calculate the soil moisture, you can see here. By we find out the soil moisture by the dry on method, you know how it.
Program of the seed that determine voids of a soil. Therefore, it is necessary to determine the quantity of water present in a soil deposit at a given location. Water content is expressed as the ratio of weight of water to the dry weight of solid particle in a given soil mass. It is expressed as W is equal to WW over WD into 100%, where WW is the weight of water and WD is the dry weight of solid particle. Now we shall demonstrate the determination of water content of a given soil by oven drying method as per Indian Standard Code 2720 Part 2. The apparatus required for conducting this practical include containers balanced with sensitivity to decimal 0.1 gram, thermostatically controlled oven, desiccator, desiccating agent and soil sample. To start with the experiment, first of all, obtain a clean and dry container with lid with recorded number. Weigh the container with lid. Record the reading in the proforma. Now take the required quantity of given soil specimen. To determine the quantity of specimen, we refer to Indian Standard Code 2720 Part 2. Particles is more than 90% passing 425 micron ISC. The minimum quantity of, and if it is passing to the dry gently with fingers and place it loosely in the container. Proforma.
So in this way we measure the soil moisture by the oven dry method, and now the bulk density, how measure the bulk density of the soil. You can see here. With the help of the core samples.
Here we're going to talk about the bulk density test, and you can see that we're scraping away some of the residue on the surface before we set our cylinder on top of the soil surface. This is a 3-inch diameter ring, and we want to pound this into the soil to a 3-inch depth. We have our cookie cutter top once again and our 2-pound weight to pound that into the soil to collect our bulk density sample. Now that we have our cylinder to a 3-inch depth, we have a small hand trowel in the soil health bucket that we will use to remove the cylinder from the soil. It takes a little while to dig the soil clear around the cylinder because we want to get it perfectly out of the ground. For the 3-inch cylinder, now we have a known volume of soil that we can use for our calculation. Notice we're gently removing the cylinder from the soil surface. I take one hand and cover the one end so we don't lose any of the topsoil that may crumble out. There's a butter knife in our soil health bucket we use to trim off the bottom edge of this 3-inch cylinder. We can get a perfectly known volume. Take a plastic bag, open that plastic bag, and dump the cylinder into our Ziploc bag here. It doesn't come out great. You can't get it out if the soil moisture conditions aren't perfect. Use that butter knife and try to clean the cylinder up the best you can. Get that perfect volume. Seal it up. Write your field and landowner's name on the bag. Take it back to the office for the analysis. If you have any questions, you can refer back to the bulk density chart.
Now field test we check the shape and size of the furrow. How do we check the shape and size? When the plough is passing through these operations, we check the shape and size of the furrow. Then power requirement by the dynamometer, we find out the power. Then field efficiency, we calculate the effective field capacity, theoretical field capacity, and on the basis of this ratio we find out the field efficiency. Then you know the methods of the soil inversion index. It's very simple. We find out the soil inversion index. Then soil pulverization, then performance index. You know how it is calculated. So we already discussed in the last lectures. And now the ease of the operation. Now assess the following: whether the plough is balanced during the operation, whether the plough scored properly, or is there any mark logging of the soil in the thought. Then soundness of the construction and wear of the inertia. Now this is you shall make this data sheet and fill the readings. First write the name and address of the applicants or manufacturers. Then second shall write the trade names, model of the plough, then the sample numbers, then types of the sample, either it is a prototype or production model. Then type of the plough, either it is one way or two way or reversible. Then numbers of plough bottom, then sources of the power, then animal or either it is tractor drawn, then make and model, HP range. Then type of share, either it is a slip nose or shine bar or special. Then type of the moldboard, either short type or stubble type, general purpose type or special type. Then you shall write the handles, either number, single, double. Then its material, either it is made from the wooden or steel. Then the grip of height of the from the ground. Then land side, check it is a part of the frog or separate. Heel is a part of the land side or detachable or either side. Then you shall check the standard, the type and locations. Then beams, you should be check either it is wooden, long, short or size, a steel, it is steel, then straight, curve and size. Then cleavage, either it is vertical or horizontal. Then type of the hitching, either it is mounted, drill type or semi-mounted. Then hitching pin, you shall note down the pin diameter, that is top link and lower link, then pin length, then cross shaft, that is diameter, range of the position. Then you shall write the attachment of the provided, that is the gauge wheel, coulter, jointer, isn't it? Then attachment provided by the gauge wheel, coulter, jointer brushes, wheel hook, rear furrow wheel, front furrow wheel. Then you shall note down the size of the plough. Then clearance, you shall find out the clearance, vertical clearance, horizontal clearance, then adjustment provided for depth, width or any others. Then find out the wing bearings, then throat clearance, angle of penetration, cleavage angle, size of the different bolts and nut, and total weight. Now in data sheet for laboratory test, you shall mention the date of the test, material of the construction and hardness. And this is the table for you shall note down the name of the part, then material use, hardness, depth of the hardness, that is shear, moldboard, landside, probe, or any other part, or weight of the shear, then how the different parts are attached, isn't it? And weight of the shear, and interchangeability of the parts, facility for replacing the worn out part. Then you shall check the simplicity of the construction. Then alignment of the flow. You shall note down the distance between the two consecutive shear parts. Then distance between the two consecutive hills of the land side, where all shear points are in the same horizontal plane and lie in a one straight line. Then a data sheet for field test, you shall mention the date of test, site of test, then what parameter you shall note down, that is the field condition, type of the soil, last crop grown, date of the last crop harvested, date and details of preceding tillage treatment, soil moisture percentage, bud density and topography of the field. In size of the test plot, that is the length, width or cone angle of the penetrometer, weight of the hammer, total time of the test, test observations are as like here given, that is the observation and measurement number. You shall take the more than 5 or an average of the 10 readings. That is depth of furrow. You should be checked with the help of the depth and width meter. You should be check the depth and of the furrow, width of the furrow, time taken to transfer the 30 meter length of the second, and dropped in kgf. Then output per day for 8 hours, weed count before ploughing, weed count after ploughing, then penetrometer readings, weight of the shear before test, weight of the shear after test. Then speed of the ploughing in dropped in kg per centimeter square, and you shall find out the horsepower requirement, theoretical field capacity, then field efficiency, soil inversion index in person, then pulverization performance index, then wear of the shear after completing the test. Then first you shall note down the scoring, balance of the flow, ploughing of the throat, uniformity of the furrow, and details of the deformation and breakdown, and any other remarks. Then you should prepare the summary report as like this: the trade name, model of the flow, type of the sample, either it is prototype or production model, then date and duration of the test, type of the soil, then width of the furrow, depth of the furrow, output per day of the 8 hours, and draft. Then you should mention in test report, that is the horsepower requirement is of the observation, alignment, then workmanship and rigidity, interchangeability of the fast wiring component, tools and accessories, if any, are supplied by the applicants. Or you shall finally write down the general remarks. Okay, thank you very much.